one thing that's flipped me completely upside down was visited my neurologist on Monday and hadn't seen him for some time. And he's looking at all the paperwork and going like, all right, the muscle spasms, because I've done all this weight loss with just nutrition, no working out because I still get really severe muscle spasms. So he's looking at my history of the spasms that he's talked about. And he's looking at, my narcolepsy that I also have. So there's these two things. And then there was the mood swings right in the middle also that come with this, and the Addison disease that's been diagnosed since I've last seen him back in July. And he's like, man, there's something else here. So the latest thing that we're exploring now is what could be causing the Addison's disease. It's called TBI, and TBI stands for traumatic brain injury. So even hearing that was kind of like a punch to the head. So I was just like, and I remember him asking me, did you have a lot of concussions when you played high school football or during martial arts tournaments that you did for a while? And ironically, I was like, well, I can't remember. But the truth is, we didn't talk about that stuff that much either. You had a stinger or whatever it was, but I know that my coaches in high school, like they were really, actually I'd say they were very ahead of the game when it came to concussion talk. And I know my school even piloted several different things that helped protect neck injuries and better mouth guards to hopefully prevent, concussions. But regardless, I was a feisty dude when I played football. I was smaller than most people, but I didn't like being told that I was small or that I couldn't do something. And so I sacrificed my body anytime I possibly could, just to show the other guy I was crazy enough to do it. And I was. So even on kickoff team, my position says it all. I was called the wedge buster. So I would be hurtling down the field full speed just to, like a human battering ram, to burst through the return line. And I know I got my bell rung multiple times, but boy, I loved it. But he's saying now that with the Addison's disease that I have, or the symptoms that come with it, are very much also very similar to somebody who had a traumatic brain injury. So it really kind of changed, it flipped everything upside down for me on this. I was just like, what? So a 1 hour visit kind of turned into like a 6 hour marathon visit, playing all these cognitive thinking games and stuff. And eventually we'll be doing a lot more testing. We'll be doing a brain scan to see what's going on or what's not going on. And so I'm really interested in it. I'm not going to obsess over, what the bigger issue could be. I'm just going to kind of let that happen on its own and work through this. I just feel lucky and blessed that somebody caught it. So I've got a really great doctor. I've got a great team of doctors, actually. And traumatic brain injury. I mean, I just can't believe it. So it's interesting, but he really feels like this is something that it could be. So I'll keep everybody posted on it and what that's going to be about. Lastly, if you've ever wanted to see what disability paperwork looks like, this is it. And it comes with a CD that's additional stuff that's not even printed, but that's all from my claim that I had with my insurance company, and this was denied. So now they were just doing their job at the time because we were still learning what was going on, and we're in an appeal process now, which is great, but this much paperwork. So I mean, it is a lot of stuff. I'm serious. This is no joke. This is all real. So that is overwhelming, but we're working through it. So I just wanted to tell everybody thanks again for all the support. I love you all. Thank you for everything that you're doing. Thanks for the support with the GoFundMe campaign again. the full heart. I greatly appreciate it. My family appreciates it, and I hope that I can continue to serve you all through this journey, just as you served me too. So uh, live with a courageous heart, and don't be afraid to tell your story too. All right, take care. Bye bye.